Good morning. It is a second winter kind of day here in the Steel City. It is draft week and people are losing their minds. Now today I want to focus on my ladies, women in healthcare, women taking care of yourself, women in your healthcare. I shouldn't say women in healthcare because it's not in healthcare. It's just taking care of yourself as a woman, which is something a lot of us don't remember to do. So this morning, as I was waking up, preparing myself for the day after I, opened my eyes and thank God for waking me up again, I started to think about what I needed to do for myself, and the list just became really great. In thinking about that, it made me realize how much I put myself to the back when taking care of my family. I'm always the last one on the list. Something my grandmother once said to me, that I need to take care of myself first sometimes. As a caregiver, as a provider for children, as a wife, as a daughter, granddaughter, whatever you fall under in terms of category, we tend to always put those above us. She told me once before that if I didn't take care of myself, who was going to be here to take care of them, meaning my girls? All too often we forget about that, taking care of ourselves first, because we're just, in go mode. But you jump up, you go do it, and you want to get it done as soon as possible, with the hopes of you'll have some you time afterwards, which it really rarely ever pans out that way. If we're being honest with ourselves and each other, it never really pans out that way because we're always putting ourselves last. So this morning was thinking about what I needed to do for myself, and the list was just so super long. I didn't know where to begin. I didn't know what to start with. I didn't know how to handle it. And that's a shame, because we should do better with that and letting it, be a part of our priority list for the day or the week or the month or however often you take care of your business. That's not something that should ever be negotiable, is taking care of yourself. And you shouldn't feel ashamed for feeling that way. My husband gets on my case because, I make mention of what I cut back on personally for me, things that I used to do for myself that I had stopped doing for quite a while. And, he really just said it plainly, like, if you don't do this, it's because you didn't make the time or set aside the funds or whatever to do it for yourself, because I'm not stopping you. And that really, it made me upset at first, because how dare you talk to me like that? But he was right. If I don't make time to do it, it's my fault, because I didn't make the time to do it. I pretty much handle a lot of the business in our home, and if I don't make time to do it, then it's not going to get done. That might not be your case, but in my situation it is. Whatever your situation is, my point is that you should make time to take care of yourself. I urge you, ladies, whatever it is, I don't care if it is taking time to go get a manicure and a pedicure. Whatever it is that you have to do for yourself, you should probably make time to do that thing, especially if it is something health related. Don't put it off, because the reality of it is you're probably not going to do it. You're not going to ever get around to it. You're going to put it off and put it off and put it off until you just forget all about it, and then you're stuck. Prioritize yourself. Put yourself on that list somewhere and make sure that you get to it. You have to. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope that you begin to prioritize yourself in ways that makes you feel healthy, happy, and all of the things. I thank you. I appreciate all of you, my community. You guys just keep me inspired to keep going and keep sharing and all of that stuff. So remember to have a blessed day and to show the love of Christ. I will see you guys next time.